As you know, because we've been a paladin once and we had to deal with it. Okay, so but there was one thing. He was kind of supposed to have more info.
Hey,
isn't that correct?
Brother, you cannot lose any time. You must hunt down Pedro and return the Eye of Innos to the monastery. If the eye is not retrieved, we shall all be lost.
Actually, I do have a freaking...
How are your studies coming along?
I've been able to find out something about the Seekers.
And what would that be?
They are, quite obviously, of demonic origin. But at least they are, or were, under the influence of demons. Be careful if you meet them.
What a novel concept.
I'm sorry, but I don't have enough material to make a more precise statement. But if you could manage to bring me something of theirs to examine.
What kind of material do you need?
What do I know? Any objects which especially belong to these beings.
Do you want me to bring you a corpse?
No. Are you crazy? The dangers posed by a demonic being within the walls of the monastery are much too great. It will be enough if you find some objects which are typical for these beings. The remains of the demonic aura which cling to them should offer enough clues for an examination.
Could the sleeper be involved in this?
I have heard the story of the sleeper, but from a distance I cannot say anything about it. There are countless demons, and any of them could be involved.
I shall see what I can do.
It would certainly be very useful. In the meantime, I will carry out my own personal research.
Which means you're gonna do jack shit. Okay, so that's the studies about the Seekers. I believe you was talking about an almanac, which you will get at some point in the story. But now, let's try and find these people that say that sell stupid shit. Land that has no rightful owner, or actually are worthless. Papers that are worthless. Okay, there are... This is actually a quest that I only know the beginning of. And I only read the beginning of. Something that I have not personally played. Because I usually never really play the version that revolves around magic. Actually, there might be a Seeker around here. I'm gonna show you the proper way to deal with them. Again, there are multiple ways of dealing with them. But most proper way would be this. If you have a little bit of... It's kind of the combat mage way. If you really were like pure mage, just summon a skeleton and freeze them, and then summon a skeleton, or the other way around and then engage them or whatever. This is basically the best way to do it. As a battle mage and more typical mage. Again, summoning a skeleton, as you will soon see, is really freaking nice. Because they're super strong. And yeah, it was... 2? Uh-oh. Oh, the one is going over there. Let's try with something. Kinda wanna see how they react to a skeleton. So, pure mage way. I don't have any mana. Pure mage way would be first freeze. This is not what I wanted. Skeleton. Oh my god, mana cost is ridiculous. And then summon a skeleton or two. And he will cut them down. My way is different. My way basically says freeze them, which takes a buttload of mana, and then cut them down. Okay, multiple ways to approaching the same problem. Okay, but actually my way is Icelands and then cutting them down. Because I don't have to feel them. Which is quite nice. Mercenary. I believe there were some